Hey guys, so there's just a few things we're going to do to get things a little fixed up and tweaked and ready for the next step. The next step is going to be making AI so we have things to fight. But there's a bug where the data isn't going right, and this is also a bit sideways, I find. I'm not sure I like the breathing animation so much, so let's fix up some things here. So let's go to first person BP, blueprints, first person character. First thing we're going to fix is right now, if you reload, you can still shoot. So we need to add reloading. We have reloading, yes. So we have this rule reloading. So we need to go to our weapons, base weapon, and we need to have the same kind of thing here. Or we could just do can fire actually. You know what, let's just do it that way. Let's just do current weapon, set can fire to false. And then when we're finished, we can do can fire. Let's just make sure we weren't already doing something like that. Yeah. Okay, so that'll fix that, I think. Just make sure. Okay, maybe not. So can fire, no. It might be because the delay when you fire the last bullet, right? Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go to our base weapon and we'll go after this delay. And if we're not reloading, so we will get first person character here, and let's do this. So get reloading not. Now the only thing is actually we want to get, whoops, sorry, undo that, get attached parent actor and see if it's first person character, and if it's not, so if we're not reloading, then we can set campfire back to true. If we if our attached parent actor isn't a first person character, then we will just set campfire back to true. So let's check this out now. Let's make sure this works. Reload, can't shoot. It's just reloading, I can shoot again. Okay, so that's fixed. So now the only other thing I want to fix is I don't like the rotation so much. So we need to get where we're attaching the weapon. I believe it's grip point. So we'll go to the hands here, go to the skeleton, type grip point, and we're gonna need to rotate this one way or the other. So let's try 20 and see what this looks like. This is gonna have to figure out which angle it is. See, so that made it worse. It was 15 before. Let's go back to 15. See what 15 looks like, and then figure out if we need to go the other way. Right, so we could go the same way. So let's make it 16. No, 17. Let's see how this looks. It's more or less straight. It's straighter for sure. Okay, so that'll be good for that. Now we need some recoil, and we want the recoil to kind of be based on the gun. So let's go to our weapon. Excuse my voice. And we'll add another sequence here, and we'll just copy this and go to our first person character and do custom event, add recoil. Now there's a few ways we could do this. You know what, we'll just play the montage for now and see how that looks. No, not that one. We need to get our mesh 2P montage, and should already be first person montage. Right. So now let's see what this looks like. It should be a little bit crazy. But now we can control how much that works. So let's go to our first person, sorry, just to explain what I did, select the mesh 2P, the hands, and go to the anim class and go to the magnifying glass. So you have the anim BP here. Go to the event, the anim graph here. And so we've got this slot here. Now, how do we want to reduce this? So let's save this pose. We'll do saved. And then we will do blend. And then, this maybe isn't the best way to do this, but it'll work. So we're going to put this to a variable, and we're going to do recoil intensity. And we want this to be connected to B, and then we want to just copy our saved pose here and do this. So now what this is going to do, we'll make recoil intensity 0. When we play, there'll be no recoil again. So now what we'll do is when we pick up the gun, no, we're going to go to our first person character and add a variable. How do we want to do this actually? There's kind of a few ways. We'll just do it in the add recoil thing, I think. So we'll get the mesh NTP, get anim instance, cast to first person MVP. We'll right click this and make pure. You know, we can even promote this to a variable so it's more efficient. So just Control X this and we'll go to begin play. Do we have a begin play? Yes, we do. So we'll just do this, and we'll put this to a variable, and we'll call it hands and MVP. Right. So now we can go to recoil, get hands and MVP, set recoil intensity, and then we will just drag this into here, so it'll automatically add it. And then when we go here, we can do. Add it here, we can do recoil value, recoil strength even. And then we can, oh, you know what, we need that, we have the weapon stats. I forgot about that, sorry about that. So common, struct weapon stats, and we'll add a new variable, and we will call it a float. Weapon, recoil strength. We'll give it a develop value of 0.35. So now what we can do is we'll go back to our base weapon, just get rid of recoil strength, we don't want that, and just drag it from here. So this is the weapon stats, and you just right click. Just explain what I'm doing. Get weapon stats, split, and then connect this there. It's the same thing. Excuse me. Do file, save on. Alright, so now we can test this by going to our first weapon, making its recoil strength 2. We'll go to our uncommon weapon, we'll leave it at 0.35. We'll go to our legendary weapon and make it 0.1 just to test the values. So we'll go to file, save all. Item stats. What is the problem? UMG item stats. Right, we need to fix up the UMG. So go to UMG item stats. Oh, this was bugged already as it was, so. I'm not sure what the problem is here. Do we need to re-add the stats? Weapon stats. Stats. Set. Let's fix it. What is the problem? Oh, it's a problem with the bindings. Okay, so let's fix this up. So to fix the bindings, I think they got messed up. We just won't use the stats thing. We'll just get it from the weapon stats, fire rate, damage. I already did this, but you can go weapon stats, damage, rounds, weapon stats, max rounds. The name I think we need to fix too. Yeah, weapon stats name. And you know what, we can even add one more to do the recoil, just why not? So we'll just do this. We'll make the height 220, border size 220, So this will change to recoil, and then this weapon stats, or weapon stats, recoil strength. So file, save all. It works now. Alright, so as you can see, this fixed our issue with this. So we got this working now. So if we pick up the legendary gun, we should have very little recoil. If we pick up the uncommon gun, we should have more recoil. And if we pick up this gun, we should have a crazy amount of recoil. Alright, so that's how we can have recoil on that stats. There's other ways too, but that'll work for now, I think. So thanks for watching this video. In the next video, we're going to start working on some more core things, like getting actual enemies to fight. So look forward to that, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next videos.